Hi guys, this is Darren here. Today I would like to bring you to a very beautiful semi-D at Temasya Anggun, Glenmarie. Let's check the place out. So this is the outside of the house. If you can see, the facade wise is very modern. Everything here is designed by the famous architect RSP KL. So on top here you can see a very long skyline has been already done so that the rain couldn't actually dirty the place. Couldn't dirty the place. Now if you move further away, you can see the gate is very long and has already been changed. Has already been changed. As last time the developer one looks not so modern, so this one they have already changed already. Regarding about this, car wise, you can actually park approximately around 3 cars easily. 3 cars easily. Now if we come here for a while, this used to be an open compartment. This is an open compartment. Some people actually make it into a water feature, but they make it into a storage space instead. Make it into a storage space instead. And all of this, it will be the shoe cabinet. Shoe cabinet. And if you come towards the other side here, you have water filter. It's already been done up. And just take a look how easy to maintain this entire place. Already been covered by either cement or artificial grass. So it's much easier to actually maintain the place. So you can see a power source here. You can actually plug it into the motor so that you can have a fish pond or you have a water feature. And this place has already been done up in terms of the awning. In terms of the awning, so that at least you can put your coffee table right here instead. Coming right here, the whole entire vicinity is being installed by the electrical fencing. Electrical fencing. And one thing to note, the owner has also raised up the wall between the neighbors just to provide a little bit of privacy. So that they have some event. It does not overlooks the other neighbor. And this will be the backyard. Now they have not extended the backyard because the kitchen is very huge already, but they have already extended this, just for you perhaps to dry clothes or do some very heavy cooking right at the outside here. So you can see a lot of racks for you to dry the clothes. So all of this has already been done and still in very good condition. Good condition. And just want to see a bit on the inside, deeper inside. It's just a small compartment, a storage space instead. So let's head back towards the front. Now of course I will do some interior design how it looks like if let's say you put some coffee table and put some water feature instead. Okay, before going towards the front door, normally the developer will put a sliding door near the dining area so that when doing an event or during a party, people can actually circulate the entire house. So it's much more open instead. Kids can run around. So this is the carport space. The window wise has already been tinted. Already been tinted so it's not too hot and it provides you a little bit of privacy. And if you come over here, this is the main entrance, all done with solid hardwood. Solid hardwood. Here will be the main living room, and you can see all the skirting has already been done up. Those are real marble. Those are real marble. You can play around with it, change a little bit. You can actually maintain the marble, change the other design. So of course, same thing as well. I'll do some interior design how it looks like. How it looks like. And just right beside the living room, there will be a ground floor bedroom. Ground floor bedroom. This one overlooks the small storeroom that they have already done. Small storeroom they have already done. Okay, and this leads towards the attached bathroom. This attached bathroom actually acts as a powder room instead. Okay, as you can see here, that is a powder room. Right, dining area, very straightforward. I really like the layout of this entire semi-D, whereby it's living room, dining area, and will be the kitchen already. Some kitchen is actually tucked at the side, and then you have a ground floor bedroom here, which it makes the layout much more constricted, but this one is a very long type of layout instead. right here, there is another room. So there's a storeroom right inside here. Okay, so I will do some interior design, how it looks like if let's say you properly furnish the entire space. Okay, this can be a cinema room. A lot of people turn this into a cinema room instead. And here we have a, with an island and everything. Okay, here an island and everything. And if we move towards the back, there will be the wet kitchen. Now, there is a separation between the wet and the dry, so that when heavy cooking, it does not flow towards the main living space. So you can see, all are still a very good condition, and it is, it's a very, very modern type of design still. Here is the maid's area. You can see the laundry area, the washing machine, the compartment for the soap. This is the maid's room. Maid's room. Maid's room even comes with a huge wardrobe space. After the maid toilet. The ventilation fan and a huge window. So this is the space that just now we walked by, the backyard area where you do your your drying the clothes. Okay, so moving towards the second story. Now if you can see, all the wood here are all those hardwood type of flooring materials. And of course, the railing wise is all those glass railing. As we come towards the top here, the owner did a little bit of the cabinet part. And this one can be, there's a sliding door feature right here instead. Sliding door feature. And of course, for high-end property, they usually have a split TV box. In case of one power source being affected, the other floor is not being affected. Coming towards the right will be the main master bedroom. So obviously you can see this structure right here is being done up by them. This one can easily be removed, because there's no important beams inside this structure wise. The whole entire floor, as you can see, is all using the hardwood. And as we come here, there's a little bit of the ID feature. ID feature, and this is all proper marble. This will be the TV space, just like a hotel. Okay, one thing interesting about Temasya Anggun is whereby you have this space right here so that you can relax on top of this or read your own books. And just take a look at the amount of the glass panel. It stretches the whole entire up front of the building, rather than give you one by one glass panel instead. Now inside here is just a compartment for all your storage space instead. Okay, there is a hidden door, the hidden door here for your storage space. And if we come here, come towards here, it's just a very small office area. And here you have a dedicated walk-in wardrobe. Quite a huge dedicated walk-in wardrobe. Now of course, if you don't require or don't really prefer this type of design, you can ask your carpenter to change maybe the door frame. Because this is not lamination, this is the whole entire door frame. You can ask them to change it to the design that you prefer, Alright, so the walk-in wardrobe here is really huge. And if you come in towards the master bathroom, this is all proper real white marble. White marble. And you can see here, rain shower ventilation fan. All branded by the expensive Toto. Toto branded. Coming to here, there is a small compartment for maybe like a yoga space. Maybe a yoga space. Okay, let's see top here. And of course, we have the car porch roof slab. Now, in case you want to turn it a balcony, you can follow what the neighbor did. Yeah, what the neighbor did. Okay, now roof awning skyline has already been done to cover part of your car instead. So let's head towards the other room. Here will be the third bedroom after the master. So you can see a really tall kind of sliding door because it has a very small balcony right here. Yeah, so I will do some interior design example, how it looks like. You know, if let's say you want to put your own ID, yeah, put your own ID. So here we have a little bit of the balcony space so that you can actually put your aircon compressor, as well as you can see this louver here, just to provide a little bit more privacy between your neighbors. Yeah, between your neighbors. Attached toilet. Pretty standard. The things that they have already installed is the ventilation fan. Yeah, ventilation fan. Okay, all branded by Toto. And after coming out, now this is a storage, another storage space right here. You can actually put your luggage or maybe your bags as well. Yeah, this is just a very small storage space. Here will be the main second living room. Yeah, second living room. Okay. And you can see there's a lot of light coming in towards this area. Is because of the transparent roof right on top here. Yeah, you have a transparent roof. So it's a very great, I would say, study area. If you have kids study area, this is a place where they can actually study if they don't want to study inside the room. Okay, so it's a very nice architect feature, since it's designed by the very well-known RSP architect. And if you look towards this way, this is all the roofing has been covered. Okay, has been covered. Now let's head towards the fourth bedroom. Okay, fourth bedroom is a very decent size. Now, if you remove the curtain, it's a one huge sheet of glass panel. Yeah, so the room is very well lit without the curtain wise. Okay, and you can see the windows not only just at this level, it goes all the way towards down, provide you a sense of space. Yeah, the bigger the window, it makes the illusion of the room makes even bigger instead. This will be the attached toilet. Okay, of course, all attached toilet come with their own ventilation fan. Yeah, shower screen, built-in water heater is already done up. You have a compartment for your soap, and all branded by Toto. Even cabinets down here has already been done up. Yeah, cabinet down here has already been done up. Last but not least, you have the fifth bedroom. So what I like about the fifth bedroom is at the back, you're not facing directly towards the neighbor. Yeah, that gives you a little bit more privacy. Yeah, a little bit more privacy. So of course, I will do some ID touch, how it looks like if this one is furnished with a proper another ID. Just want to show you the back. You're not facing any neighbor. Okay, wardrobes all done up. You can ask the carpenter, you can change the design of it. Yeah, keep the frame but change the design or paint another color. Last but not least will be the attached toilet. Yeah, all shower screen, built-in water heater, all is very complete. Yeah, very complete. That's all for today. If you're interested in this semi-D, do give our listing manager a call. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. My name is Darren, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.